Looks like we got ourselves a trespasser. Don't bother running. My archer's got decent aim and plenty of arrows.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
You're a true soul. My mistake, sir.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
You'll get no more trouble from us, promise. You see anything shiny? It's ours.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable. Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Better not touch the webs. I'd hate to disturb the locals.
Oh, hi. Oh. I am not getting the next battle pass.
You what?
I am not playing Wolf in the next one. You see the vehicle?
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother.
No, neither. I don't think we're the only people.
Well, that can't be good.
Oh well, it's a well-deserved break. How was your new game?
I guess, although I feel that drop down a well and there's big spiders down here. This could be interesting.
You know, like spiders?
Well, the fact they're big and red suggests to me they're not particularly friendly.
No, but, you know, spiders that are bigger than human beings tend not to be.
Only one way of finding out, isn't it?
Indeed. You never know, they might make good soup.
About
Think it's
time.
actually the
Well, I am positively looking forward to my break.
What was that sound? I think the cloud goes too far. Okay.
Oh, you're streaming, aren't you? I guess I can watch it.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube.
I'm in.
I will hunt from the shadows.
Where do we go from here?
Didn't miss. Oh, used command, please.
Let's have some fun.
Sounds like a skill issue. Hello, Munchkin. What are you doing?
Quickly.
Oh, that didn't work.
Hmm? Oh.
Disengage quite heavily. Rather slap.
Take you.
Apparently trapped by slime, so not very good.
Not ideal.
Going one way. I'll left again. Don't think needs to be down there. Go back up again. Yeah. Stay out of the pond there for a little while.
Yes, let's.
Wits and blades always sharp. Take you.
Keep your distance, darling. Over here.
Goblins ahead.
A war drum. One of those can summon fighters far and wide.
Next time, Grib will be on guard duty. Right, boss?
Grib couldn't guard his nose from his fingers. Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Fexite.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Good for you, mate. Now get out of my sight before my wall grips you a new hole. Down, Claw! Beg!
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Easy, lads. We got a true soul coming through. Lads are celebrating the raid on Waukeen's Rest. We captured a duke, we did, all the way from the city. I'm sure the higher-ups will make sure you get the best of the spoils, your excelleness. The boss is in the temple inside. Minthara, too. And Priestess Gut can show you how many new recruits we got. I don't know any housing, your excelleness. Oh, one of them thieves? If he ain't dead, he's in the pits with the rest of them.
Save the druid if you must. If we spill goblin blood on the way, all the better.
Find the pit.
We're gonna miss out on all the drinking!
Shut it! We got a job to do.
They could at least send some of that booze our way.
Hey guys. Hey. What's up?
I'm playing
my
London Dragon's game called
Obey
Baldur's
my
Gate.
command.
Oh, sounds
The
cool.
voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming
Very cool, very
authority that you've
nice.
used on others, only infinitely stronger, and
Very
turned
cool, very
against
nice.
you. Your vision fades, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction.
My ending.
Then there are three figures before you. An armored iron elf, exuding power and command. A handsome young woman, a quick, easy smile.
Don't just play Warcraft.
With even
Play Wakanda.
eyes.
Play it,
These
Where,
are
what
my
Wakanda?
chosen.
no,
They speak
Yeah.
for me.
no,
Aid their
Yeah.
search for the prism,
no.
and
Yeah.
you will be worthy to stand beside them. In my...
Feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My forces gather. Reckoning draws.
Did he go? He never does stay for long, does he?
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
Trust me, I will. Let's keep going. I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost. I am a servant of Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. I need to bring that artifact back there, no matter what. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled to our secrets.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. Gladly.
Feeling any better?
Not really. Probably why I'm not playing much. The more I start to get feeling back in my face, the more it hurts.
Well, hopefully that's going to reverse at some point.
Yeah, it would do.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bar.
Yeah, it does hurt quite a bit. So,
Sing the saucy one about the bugbear and the ogre.
Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must.
it is what it is.
Here follow.
Who took the train chasers are dead? Running
glory.
Toenail. Legend.
Be you beguiling or be you beheaded? Come, fill the front row. Hmm?
If it didn't hurt, it would be boring, right?
Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must.
It wouldn't be very good surgery. If it didn't
Ready to
hurt,
get a
I
game
guess.
going.
The best way to
Just
look
need
at
a
it.
contender, you club.
But that's
With
the way I have it.
fragulous crown and with sceptre abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had
Everyone has
reduced
food, I
them to
think.
cowering filfenny. So raise it,
come back
your
on. I
goblets,
might be down for a bit
and
of walking
drain
and a
them
bit
with
of the
pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
So the game was a bit higher than yours. I couldn't really get that.
Pardon?
So the game was a bit louder than you, so I didn't really get that.
Actually, I'm gonna go and eat something. And I might get back on and play a bit of War Thunder if you're down. Maybe something a bit different, tanks maybe?
Yeah, maybe something like that. Well, I'm probably going to play this at least for another hour or two. And,
Yeah, I'm gonna take my time with my dinner, don't worry. I need to cook and stuff. I need to sit down and take some medication. I just need to relax for a bit. But I'll be back on in a bit.
Good.
It's a
Take
week
care.
bush tomorrow, so. Alright then, laters.
You, move off.
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I? Huh?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
The ogre. My name's Gribble. Idiot.
Right, yes. More the fool me.
All the great chasers are dead. Runny Cobb, Splitfoot, Tark the Toenail. Legends.
Supplies! New batch from Wakeen's Rest.
Statue of Seluna. This ruin must have been dedicated to her. And now it's a nest for some filthy goblins. A fitting end. Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
That'll be some real fun.
Let's go.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work.
State your business. Now.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Can't be here to see the true souls. Those types don't even bother to wait. Well, I didn't say that. But you'll need to be more specific, mate. Absolute's blessed us with 3.
You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow?
Well, look. Big Boots here has an appointment with Draw Ragslin himself. Throne room's at the back. He's communing, mind, so step soft.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got 'em now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent 'em.
Do you
More vile
hear
idolatry
the
out of
Absolute's
dark.
voice?
My stomach turn.
Do you feel her
For once, the goblin's
inside you?
decorations are an improvement.
And I got the
I only hear her through you, Priestess.
That's because she chose me.
Livestock, are you?
You're not worthy yet.
Yeah, and the one thing I learned down there, don't matter if you're a slave or a king, Drow will pluck out your eyes if you look at them wrong.
Are you ready for the Absolute's mark on your flesh? You're too feeble. Her voice is a blade. It'd cut your brain to bits. None of you are worthy.
Such a disappointment.
How do we get closer to her?
Smells like burnt flesh.
Do what us
here.
true souls command. Spill the blood of non-believers.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Pidge. Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya? Then catch one on your own.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Look at this! I'm quite saved! I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. Oh, what's a bit of metal between allies, hmm? I'll do one better. Tell me where we can meet each other once we've slipped the goblin yoke. And I'll offer much more than gold. Knowledge, my friend, is priceless. Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain.
I feel it.
Obey the drow. Serve the absolute, and you may be chosen.
Through your belly button.
Right down to your guts.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here. Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner? But alas, these goblins seem to thrive on the crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? Exactly. Pain is an intimate thing. It should be delivered with a loving and measured hand. But trying to discuss such subtleties with these creatures is simply... Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you. Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain. As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us, through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
By all means, let us see what his skilled hand might get up to.
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind. Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin. Face the wall and let us begin, dear one. Yes, this will do nicely. Move to the wall and face it, child. Good. Turn towards the wall. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it. Your voice sounds so sweet, dear one. Keep going.
Or you'll scream. I'll set my
Good. Turn towards the wall. Good. Turn towards the wall. Good. Turn towards the wall. Pain is proof that we live. Revel in it. You want more? As you wish, dear one. Come now, dear child. It is time to repent. And there is more to come, but I promise it shall be worth it. Now face the wall and stay absolutely still. Good. Turn towards the wall. That's it! Welcome the pain. Let it become part of you. As you wish, dear one.
What am I to do?
Take your...
You'll tell me, right?
Take your...
I'll set my rats on you.
Dear child, tell me, would you like to continue your worship of Loviatar, Maiden of Pain? Pity. You do not understand the gift you refuse.
You've been caught in the act. So much for the perfect crime. Your refusal has done you few favors. The guards are being summoned.
Quick step.
Tell me where your hideout is. Ain't so Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say we'll take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Scrawny thing like you? I'll believe that when I see it.
follow Ragslin's orders.
I need to find a way.
Ready.
Onward.
You've made a grave mistake.
Follow my teachings. Follow Ragslin's orders. Obey the drow. Serve the Absolute, and you may. Looking out for me now.
So strong.
Time to strike.
Have to keep going. Yes, here.
get on with it.
Well, hello, over there.
I'll see what I can learn.
No, no! Please! Oh, don't hurt me!
You are? I need to get out of here. I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive. I was with a group of adventurers. We came here for an artifact. It's called the Night Song. We tried to sneak past the goblins, but they ambushed us. I didn't think a pack of goblins could be so efficient. I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Leroican would reward us if we found it. It should be here somewhere. He said there was a hidden passage underneath the temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned when we arrived. I'm not sure. All I know is there's a passageway to the Night Song. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, these shackles. I don't want to die. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the Grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
Can't give up now.
Whatever comes.
Let's see what the day brings.
Serve the absolute and you may. Felt so strong. Absolute's looking out for me now.
Let's move. Let's have it.
Absolute's looking out for me now. I ain't never felt so strong. Faith is obedience. Follow my teachings. Follow Ragslin's orders. Obey the drow. Serve the absolute and you may. drow. Serve the absolute, and you may be chosen. I ain't never felt so strong. Absolute's looking out for me now. Faith is obedience. Follow my teachings. Follow Ragsling's orders. Obey the drow. Serve the absolute, and you may be chosen. Absolute's looking out for me now.
Bloody racket!
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous.
You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
Half right, sharp eyes. As then is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most of all, we offer discretion. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you?
pleasure.
Things feel different.
Never a dull moment.
Faith is obedience. Follow my teachings. Follow Ragsling's orders. Obey the drow. Serve the Absolute, and you may be chosen. I ain't never felt so strong. Absolute's looking out for me now.
Moving in.
Don't touch me.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Wouldn't go in there. Lest you fancy blowing your bones all the way to Baldur's Gate.
Subtle steps.
What to do?
There is work to do.
Eager for battle.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
What's next, I wonder?
Watch your back. Shall we?
We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get down there and stop complaining!
Be brief.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Maglubiet.
You know Maglubiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goomless as the rest of them. They'll turn on you soon enough. Then you'll be wishing you was in a cage. You'll end up being supper for the spiders or the wargs. 'Cause I'm loyal to Maglubiet. 'Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god. Are you soft in the head? Every bleeder in here is gabbing on about it. Traitorous bastards. The Great Absolute brings us together. Drow and gnolls and goblins all braiding one another's hair. It's a load of shite. Talking to you, ain't I? I just don't believe in all this togetherness and chumminess. Ain't natural. It won't last. They'll be tearing into each other soon enough. Sod 'em all. I'll wait it out in here, praying to a real god.
I see him. I'll slice off his fingers and fry him for supper.
Trap.
I just love it, finger fry.
I hear Spike messed with the Blade of Frontiers. I ain't afraid of the Blade of Frontiers. I got the Absolute's might.
You know it is, chump. The Blade of Frontiers. Well, you tell your boy the Absolute's come. And if he ain't with her, he's against her. We got the Absolute's might. You see the blade, just stick him like a pig. What are we waiting for?
A scrying eye. Let's not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
Get your eye off my arse!
I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't.
The eye's glassy black surface reflects your gaze. As you gaze deeper, you feel a focus, an intent. You feel a brief lurching connection, the sensation of falling into your own image endlessly. Confusion, alarm. Then the presence withdraws, leaving a dull black mirror once more.
Bloody hells, what? Leave me alone!
How many raiders do we have?
Plenty of lashers, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
These pariahs, they're prepared to fight for the Absolute?
What they do ain't exactly fighting. All they gotta do is light up the powder and burn.
Then they're prepared to die for the Absolute. Good.
Dying's the only thing they're good at.
I do not have time for interruptions from underlings.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul in such a grotesque form. The Absolute has a place in her heart even for Dothier. Her heart is more generous than mine. Join my hunt, fairy, and obey me. Interesting. What do you know of this druid? If you were sent here to hunt him, perhaps you can help me. The druid makes his home in a nearby sanctuary where his followers worship a false god. I intend to find it and destroy it. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks, it's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. The cultists cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp. She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Patience wears thin, true soul. The hunt must begin.
Kill the wizard.
Well...
Stab it.
So just
answer
stab
to
this
everything
one
is
here
stab.
right now. This ends now, so does your life. Is that your true calling of this? It's all good fun. How are you, Debo?
I'm good. I was playing a little bit last night. Have you done the mission where you go to the goblin camp yet?
That's right where I am at the moment. I'm in the goblin's castle. So...
You know the part with the gnome on the window?
No. I had this funny guy that sort of tortured me for a while. He thought that was quite fun. Did you meet him?
No, I haven't known him yet. I intimidated my way through the goblin camp. Like when I showed up, I intimidated them. They didn't fight me.
Yeah.
I just walked through.
Oh yeah, that's I didn't have to fight them either there. So yeah, it's like, should I fight? Should I not fight?
Yeah. I got to this part where there's like the short goblin torturing a gnome on a windmill, and it's spinning around. And ended up fighting him and like didn't actually have to kill anybody. I just beat him to a pulp, and then I went to go rescue the gnome. And there's two levers: one that releases the brake, and one that presses the brake, like adds more brake.
Yeah.
With the windmill, and I hit release brake on accident, and I flung the gnome. It started spinning so fast, it flung him off in his face. It was so funny. I had to stop playing and laugh. I was like, "Oops."
Well, I quite like you get into funny situations, think, "Oh, which one shall I choose now?" You know?
Yeah. But like I meant to save the gnome, right? Like I meant to save him, and then I was like, "Well, shit, wrong lever."
Oh, have you met the trader?
Which trader?
So in the castle is a trader, like a little person, and you can trade with her all your crap. And you can get one or two good weapons in return.
Oh, there's actually two in the Fiefling camp.
Right. Well, I found one in the castle itself, so now I got a green axe for my main guy and a bit of dagger from something else. So yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I saved the Fiefling camp, and there's two traders there, and I got a whole bunch of nice stuff from him. Yep. One of them is like the best. Is he claims to be one of the best smiths in the area, and he's gonna move to Baldur's Gate after the fight. So And I'm trying to avoid as much story as possible. Like I've already restarted my character and done a different character. Avoiding as much story as possible until August 3rd.
Boo.
Okay.
Jack, I was just about to come see you about playing video game.
I see.
I saw Gunship was playing Baldur's Gate, so we had to come talk wizard stabbing.
Absolutely. You two gonna go and play tanks again?
Probably.
Now.
Yeah, are we up to now?
8-7. Cat, get off my computer. Something Debo taught me yesterday was the best way to stab a wizard is in the streets.
In the streets.
Well, it's a fine game and I'm enjoying it. I decided that I'm very doubtful of having the... Now I've seen what you can get in the next battle pass. I kind of decided, yeah, I'm not that interested. So
yeah,
I'll probably leave that battle pass, and that means I can concentrate on the gate, and I can concentrate on Ben Starfield.
I think it'd be fun if we could get 4 people together, because it's 4 people in a party, and then we could have some fun. Just everybody makes their own character and does dumb stuff, and we could play and we could have fun.
We should have a meeting first. What would be a good character combination? So there's complement.
No. Everybody just chooses like pure chaos. Chaos. Gotcha. All chaos.
Okay.
Everybody is a 2-handed sword fighter.
I'd either play as a paladin or as a fighter because I like the combinations there. Especially now that I was looking up like what all you can do. I like that it plays off the 5e rules. So it's I completely forgotten like in Dungeons and Dragons when you hit level 4 you can spec in, you can get like a somewhat spec into different things. So like warriors and fighters and stuff can spec into initiate level magics.
Well,
they're going to be very good at it, but you can still have magic.
Well, notice that you level some of the characters up now, and then you get choices. Do you want to go this line or that line? I was like, okay, I'll just try whatever, you know.
I can send you a link that's got all the options that are in game currently, so you can kind of like decide how you want to do things. Nice little way to like look at potential builds. Granted, I think the level cap right now is 5, so you're not going to go very far with it. But hey,
it doesn't matter. I mean, I played a little bit. It's not like it's a million miles away from the 3rd of August, right? It's like 2 weeks or something.
Yeah. Yeah. And also they are resetting all progress on the 3rd of August.
Well, that's fine.
So your saves won't be compatible. Everything's getting reset because they're the character creation and everything is completely different in the finished game. So they want everybody to go through the full experience.
And that's okay. I mean, I probably won't choose a barbarian again because well, it was kind of okay, but I don't know what I will choose, to be honest. Gotta be something that does something useful.
I play it as a fighter just because just fighters are like if I'm just playing as a utility player, you get mages and you get thieves and you get all that other stuff as people that help you. So you don't really need anybody. You don't need to be that unless that's what you want.
No, you don't need to be the wizard. You don't need to be the Yeah.
I'll have you know, Barbarian is a very fun class, in my opinion.
Well, but that's what I'm right now. That's my class.
Shut up, Jack, just because you always play a Barbarian.
I don't always play a Barbarian.
But you're currently playing.
The Barbarian gets a good big axe to slap people with. This is quite handy.
Barbarian gets a big axe.
You don't, once again, you don't have to use a big axe. In fact, I don't think I've ever actually used an axe as a barbarian. Well, actually I have, but just the one-handed one.
I did like how, like I said, when you get to level 4, you can change things up. So I am considering doing a playthrough as a wizard real fast and getting him level 4 and then speccing him into martial weapons, because you can do that. So you can play as a wizard, and then at level 4 you can be like, I'm a wizard that uses swords now. I can stab.
Well, it's useful to have all things, because sometimes all these spells and bits and pieces are a bit limited in their ability to do damage.
Yeah.
You know, or you see if I cast a spell, they got a less percentage chance than if I just go and stab them instead.
Stab them. The best way to kill a wizard is to stab him in the streets.
Destroying
Scientifically
it will
proven.
demonstrate
Right, Jack?
our power. Soon, all
I have yet to
false
see the
gods
study on that.
will cower before the absolute.
I just hope that one of the classes that gets added eventually, if not in the next thing, is Wizard Slayer. I want to be a Wizard Slayer. It's my favorite class in D&D.
Yeah.
You don't get to use magic, but you get to stab things.
Oh, I feel like fighting this person. So.
All the pointy hat guys have to die.
Darkness will take you, Iblis.
I understand there's difference between level 1 spell slot and level 2 and all that.
Yes.
Yeah. Also, your level
So
1 spells can get upgraded to level 2 spells. Same spell, but stronger.
Yeah, so you can use a lower tier spell in a higher tier slot, but you cannot use a higher tier spell in a lower tier slot.
And also,
I didn't know about all that stuff.
Also, as you progress, you can essentially replicate what would be proficiency in a spell, and so a level 1 spell can become a level 2 spell. You just have to choose to not learn a new spell, and instead you just enhance what you've done with your level 1 spell. But it's not for all spells though. I don't think all spells have the ability to upgrade, but most attack spells do.
Alright, your invite has been sent.
It has been sent. Unfortunately, I goofed and I hit the red button and instead of the blue button, and it immediately threw me into a match. So give me just 2 seconds. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to pull the wings back, go full burner, and charge.
Oh yeah, should I get the T2 early?
How far in Japan are you?
I am like right at the late World War II stuff, right before Jets.
Sure. Like I was gonna say, if you already have the T2, I wouldn't bother. But if the T2 early is a good plane. It's just the T2. I don't really think there's any real difference with it.
You know, I find it. The T2 is one of those planes that, and they did this with Japan a lot in the run-up to World War II, where they said, "Oh, you just copied this other plane from a different country."
I mean, it is a copy. It's the Japan, when they were making the F1, they copied the Jaguar and made it significantly better. But it's just a Jaguar clone. Frame-wise.
Well, I mean, like here's the thing. Like, there's a lot of planes that were built around the same time that look very similar, but when you look at them, they were also built to do basically the same thing. So it's not really surprising that you have people all over the world trying to build something to do this function, and they all come up with a very similar idea of what the best way to build something to do that looks like.
Right. But no, in this case, the C2 and the F1 are literally Jaguar clones. They looked at the Jaguar, so that it didn't meet the qualifications for what they wanted, so they made one that met all the qualifications. It's literally a Jaguar clone.
Well, if they designed their own better than the Jaguar, then I would say it's based off, but not a clone of.
I mean, all the AK clones that aren't Russian are better than the Russian versions. But we still call them AK clones.
You know, that is another bit I find funny, where those Soviets were, upgrading their own stuff and trying to sell it to their quote-unquote allies, and all their allies are like, no, we're good with this old stuff, we'll just make it better. Yeah, like, the T-62 is a good example of that, where Russia built a lot of T-62s, but they couldn't really sell any because everybody else went, no, we got the T-55s, and this new ammo we make for them does the same job as what the T-62 was specifically made for. So, we're good.
Alright, there we go. I flew right at the enemy, killed somebody, returned to hangar. And Gunship, we will drop out of your streaming chat so we don't affect your stream.
That's okay.
No,
I'll come and
we're gonna
find
cause
you
up a
later
storm.
when I finish this battle here.
Alright. Bye.
Someone there?
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. Onward.
How delicious.
Faith is obedience. Follow my teachings. Follow Ragslin's orders. Obey the drow. Serve the Absolute and
Absolute's looking out for me now.
I ain't never felt so strong.
Go. What's in here?
Follow my teachings. Follow Ragslin's orders. Obey the drow. Faith is obedience. Follow my teachings. Follow Ragslin's orders. Obey the drow. Serve the Absolute, and you may be chosen.
Let's play.
My faith will guide me.
What a day. Moving. mind if...
Hi.
Good meal.
How are you? Did you say did I eat?
Yeah.
No, I had a nap instead. It was a great idea. Yeah, needed a nap. So I'm gonna order a takeaway, I think.
Oh, here. No booze,
Get some
no
soup of
sneaking
some
off.
kind.
You're all boring.
How is your game going?
I'm just saying.
I'm a bit lost, so I'm trying to find what I'm doing next. But...
You're lost.
Making some sort of progress.
That's good. Hello, Munchkin. You're giving me that look. A bit scary. What am I doing? Nothing.
That I am gonna save it.
Yeah.
Stubborn thing. It's blocked from the other side.
Something's blocking it from the other side.
The drow.
Go.
You just have some treats. Were they good treats? Yeah.
At least give me a sword! We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead anyway. Get down there and stop complaining!
Are you jumping on War Thunder?
I don't know at the moment.
That I understand. The pain and suffering. Truly get it.
I spy a scrying eye. Let's not get its attention.
Why can't I get up to that chest now?
You're not having much luck there. Yeah. You know, can't. She doesn't get her own way. Everyone knows about it.
Still breathing, despite everything. Very well.
Onion. Being so demanding, darling. Hmm. Dumpling. That's I think I might get on more fun than play some tank. I think.
No time to dally.
Careful, I bite. Tread carefully.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Keep a blade close.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. With haste.
Oh, I could get used to this. Should be easy.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
Indolence breeds madness.
There's no time to waste.
I have no time for small talk.
I'd better do the talking.
Action, not reaction.
I'll take this way.
Assume nothing.
Things feel different. On my way.
To rob them of all their treasure, so that was really good.
Oh, what? Sorry?
To go in and rob a place, which was very handy. But
You
jumping
did?
around on top of building work and like the likes. Alright, well, I think it's time to play something else, but that's okay for a little while. Use some more Baldur's Gate another day. It's all gonna reset anyway.